Well, hey, church family, this is Pastor Joe from Southwest Lutheran Church in Fort Wayne, Indiana, and I'm here with a devotion for us today. Today, it is Wednesday, the 15th of April. It's just a few days after Easter, and so we can say, Christ is risen. He is risen indeed. Alleluia. And we're going to read from Psalm number 118. It's a psalm of celebration. It's very appropriate for this time. And we're not going to read the whole thing. We're going to start at verse 15. But let's read and see where it takes us. All right, Psalm number 118, starting at verse 15. Shouts of joy and victory resound in the tents of the righteous. The Lord's right hand has done mighty things. The Lord's right hand is lifted high. The Lord's right hand has done mighty things. I will not die, but live, and will proclaim what the Lord has done. The Lord has chastened me severely, but He has not given me over to death. Open for me the gates of righteousness. I will enter and give thanks to the Lord. This is the gate of the Lord, through which the righteous may enter. I will give you thanks, for you answered me. You have become my salvation. The stone the builders rejected has become the capstone. The Lord has done this, and it is marvelous in our eyes. This is the day the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. And there's some of the psalm before that. There's some of the psalm after that. It's kind of a long psalm, so we're not going to read the whole thing. But it's all about celebration, right? And you can just see that celebration coming through in the words we read, right? Shouts of joy and victory in the tents of the righteous. The Lord's right hand has done mighty things. Singing, we will not die but live and will proclaim what the Lord has done. I will give you thanks, for you answered me, Lord. You have become my salvation. And as we're talking about this celebration psalm, like I said, it's very appropriate for just a few days after Easter. We are just celebrating Jesus and His victory over sin and death and the devil. It's worth it to think about our own celebrations, right? And let this be our application from Psalm number 118 today. Who are we celebrating when we're celebrating? Well, it doesn't matter what we're celebrating about, right? Could be work, could be a paycheck, could be health, could be healing from illness, could be life as in a birthday or a new life as in a new baby. It could be just neighbors and community, and maybe a new neighbor or a new opportunity to care and to serve for those people around me. Whatever it may be, whatever our celebration, who are we celebrating really? We're celebrating the Lord and His work. We're celebrating life and forgiveness of sins through Jesus Christ. We're celebrating Jesus as creator and giver of all good things. Whenever we celebrate, let's remember that first. Whenever we celebrate at a birthday, at a birth, at a baptism, with a paycheck, with our meals at home every single day. However we're celebrating, in big ways or small, let's remember first that it's the Lord's work we're celebrating. Because He provides, He cares for us, He gives us life, and gives us new life through His Son Jesus. As we celebrate, let's remember Jesus every day of our lives, and that is good. We can remember Jesus through prayers. We can remember Jesus through songs of thanksgiving and praise. However we do it, let's make our celebrations, yes, about the blessing, whether it's a big blessing of life or a little blessing of life, whether it's a specifically religious or spiritual blessing like a baptism, or kind of, it seems like an ordinary blessing like maybe a paycheck from work. But however we celebrate, and no matter the blessing, let's give thanks to the Lord first for all the work He has done. So hey, I hope that's a blessing for you today. Take care. God bless. Have a great day.